Okay, so we start things right away. Not opening or anything. I mean, once again, I'm glad I started recording while I booted up the game. Oh. Oh, we're going instantly to the game. Oh. Okay, let me fix the screen then and I will be back to you 1 second. Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's our time for another series on the channel, and this is Tsui no Stella, or Stella of the End, right? So yeah, this is one of the side dishes I do on the channel occasionally. This will have no really schedule. I will just record this whenever I have time, and these episodes are going to be fairly like short. So yeah, anyway, let's jump in. I'm very excited because I really liked the opening when I got suggested it, and I had to rate the openings for the visual levels. Basically, I do this sometimes. And if you're new on the channel, welcome. I also played other K games like Planetarium and Little Busters if you want to check them out. And right now I'm playing also the Ride. So you may join actually on like pretty good ride. So yeah, let me just continue. I mean, we just started the game, so what else we can do? Let's go. It's really interesting how they like didn't boot up me into any menu and just like start the game straightforward. Also, I love this effect of little glitch. But yeah, let's go. My data sensors registered a faint tremor. Its source is almost 2 miles northeast of my current location. Oh, we have voice MC. Okay. This also, the opening for this game reminded me of Planetarium, by the way. I don't know how much of similarity there will be, but it's like kinda reminded me of Planetarium. A red light appeared on my map, showing a potential threat in the area. The seismometer waveform spikes up and down in the steady rhythm. This must be a big one. So we have like some kind of like helmet that gives him like full data of this stuff. It's probably the kind of legs rather than continuous track. That's what these readings would indicate anyway. Judging by its distance and the strength of those tremors, it weighs about 14,020 tons. Okay, that's pretty accurate. There's no doubt about it. It's Singularity Machine. Okay. Our enemies, I guess. So what happened on Earth here? We know what happened on Planetarium. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot. God damn it. The opening for this game just like gave me such amazing feelings because of the art style. Look at this. This is perfect. I duck behind a tree and bring my breathing under control. My grip on my gun tightens. It's a high caliber rifle that fires armor piercing rounds, but there's no guarantee it will be any help. A weapon this size will only affect the smaller machines. The bigger ones, the walking metal mountains, won't be phased by it in the slightest. Okay, so I assume you cannot hide either because it can like detect heat or something. If one of them decides to attack, it's all over. One of my most powerful guns, and all it is really good, is for moral support. That's the sheer scale of the enemy I'm dealing with here. Okay. Adjust my equipment, turning it down to the lowest output level possible. I'll hardly receive any data this way. It will make me sound less out. Okay, so it cannot detect heat of the body, but it can detect like electronics and signals. Okay. Based on the initial readings, the machine is still several miles off. I cover my eyes and ears and wait for it to go by. I've left myself open for attack from other threats, I realize that. But in case like this, staying would give me the best chance of survival. Trying to not give in to the fear, I sit and wait for the next 5 hours. When the tremors finally stop, I heave a sigh of relief. Oh. He looks younger than I expected. I expected like some guy with a beard or something. So how do I check the full... Okay, escape. Yep. Definitely love the art style. Just look at this, like this is like painting basically. I don't know, this is just like amazing for me. Let me know in the comments, do you like this art? Like this art style in Tsui Stella? Also, I wonder if it will make me cry. Probably, right? I mean, if you watch Little Bosses and Planetarian, you know I'm like a mess for the emotional stuff if I get attached to the characters. Oh my god, okay, I'm ready. There's a lot of them out there, yep. Oh, we have actually the opening, okay. Oh, but, oh no, this is not the opening. This is just the prologue thing. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. So they're not actively attacking humans. Why not? I mean, if it doesn't like actively attacking humans, day 15 encountered awakening. Wait, day 15 of what? Is it like 15 days after the machines came out? Wait, usually it's like thousands of years or like hundreds of years or like 80 years or something to have like this kind of situation in visual novels, and this is like 15 years after like these machines went rampage or something. So no one really knows who made them and who let them loose or from who they escaped, but they're not hostile, so even though we cannot fight, is there like any really reason to like just be that cautious? I mean, yeah, I get it. You need to be cautious because they are a threat, but you, like, I would assume that they would think that you are a threat more when you're holding a gun instead of not holding the gun, because you just said that they're attacking if they like recognize you like as any kind of threat. So you should like conceal your weapons. He mentions other threats, like lower threats, so there's probably something else. So maybe that's not that simple. Okay. I turn up my sensor sensitivity and start moving. The energy signature on my gear is higher now. I run a big risk of giving away my location, but the potential reward is also much greater. Fortunately, I have both the tech and knowledge to disguise my vital signals, reducing the risk as much as possible. So they can actually recognize the vital signals. Okay, he does have a suit or something that prevents them to figure it out. Okay. Now the immediate danger is past, I have to make up for the lost time. hacking through undergrowth with my machete and make my way deeper into the wilderness. There don't appear to be any threats in this area. Carnivorous animals are always a possibility, but they most likely avoid humans, leaving as soon as they realize who's making all the noise. The further I go, the bumpier the grounds get. Must be from older layers of earth getting forced upwards. Halfway down one slope, I find a cave entrance covered in vines. Layers of air getting forced upwards. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is his target, the mysterious cave. Okay, why? What are you hoping to find here? I turn my receiver sensitivity all up the way and run a scan. Like some kind of like hidden facility, maybe there's like supplies or something. Because if this is like some post-apocalyptic scenario, right? It's like 15 days, so but this is like too much vines for just 15 days. If you think about this. Unless it's been like this covered on purpose. I wonder if it's actually been 15 days or not. It said 15 days, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, if this is not a spoiler, then you can like if they like will not give this information nowhere or something, like if that's not a spoiler, you can like clarify for me if the 15 days is the time of like this like machine situation going on, or this is just like 15 days of something else I'm supposed to not know yet. There's nothing to indicate any animals or machines have been inside. Based on the sonar readings, the interior mostly composed of dirt, rocks and water. That and the other one unidentified substance. 10 to 1, it's a man-made material from an advanced era. That happened a lot. Old building collapse, get filled over time and end up looking like another cave. Okay, that just answers my question. So it's like longer than 15 days. So this is 15 days of something else. Maybe 15th day of his travel when he was like dispatched maybe by someone. Because we still don't know if he's like actually part of like some military maybe. Or he's like just like lone wolf and just like this whole like set of like suit and stuff is like just his. Like he just scavenged it from somewhere, I don't know. So 15 days of his like moving forward basically to find maybe this place. Why though? Advanced era. So they degraded with technology basically because the machines attacked and the advancement stopped. Okay. Really post-apo. I ready my knife and slash through the vines. They fall away so easy, it actually feels a little disappointing. I like his voice, by the way. It's so good. I didn't expect this voice to belong to someone looking that young, to be honest. That's why I was surprised. I switch on my headlight and enter the cave. The ground beneath my feet is waterlogged, but the air is strangely humid. No normal cave would be this warm. Geometrical heat? Geothermal heat? Not likely. Fermentation? No, that would have shown up on my safety readings. That just leaves one other possibility. Okay. Which is... More excited than ever, I head further in. The incline leads steadily downwards. Watching my step, I carefully pick my way down. The slope continues to get steeper until I'm not so much walking down, it's climbing. The path is jumble of artificial and natural surfaces. and the ceiling has collapsed in places. I have to crouch and crawl on my knees to make progress. Considering the age of this place, it wouldn't be unusual for it to be falling apart by now. But advanced era buildings are different. They are built things to last back then. Despite being buried underground for hundreds of years, it's remarkably well preserved. Okay, so it's actually been hundreds of years. Now we have more estimates of the date. I mean, we don't have the date, but like time frame. And technologically advanced buildings means equally advanced stuff inside. I try to not let my expectations get too high as I descend to the lowest level. Okay, so he's just like actually scavenging for like high tier equipment basically. Okay, so maybe he actually is not. Okay, he still can be like in some kind of like military force and he got dispatched to find some like better, greater equipment basically. Could be. Or maybe he's just a scavenger and he found the information that there might be something like this. And he's just trying to survive by his own. Okay, yeah, that looks like a proper door of advanced era. Standing in front of me are a set of solid metal doors. By some miracle, they've escaped any kind of water damage or erosion. Could be. Some of these ruins were made to weather the centuries without any need of maintenance. Maybe this is one of them, yeah. Next to the doors is what looks like an authentication device. Yeah, you cannot pass that. I take out my key plates and find one that fits into the slot. There's no way, like, just like, wait, so he have like a bunch of random cards and he hopes that this one just actually fits? I mean, like, most of the cards will fit in the slot. What? How? That must be like the luckiest guy ever. How did you get access to some random door with like random keycard? Okay. That sounds a little bit as an anomaly. Maybe, or maybe he found it like my key plates. Maybe they're special. Maybe they can like open any door, basically, if they fit. Or something. This is just something that their era did. Maybe like new technology, like universal, basically, cards for doors. The access light immediately blinks on. Looks like my master key will work here. Okay. Okay, so they have like actually universal master key like thing. Okay. I mean, sure, it's a future. Why not? After a few seconds of fighting with the system, the key does its job and the door slides open. Okay, we just hacked our way in. Okay, what's in? Oh wow. Aside from one small corroded patch, the entire room is intact. Huh. This looks like a cryogenic bed or something that you would let someone like, you know, get frozen in time or something. Aside from one corroded path, yeah. Not only that, it's full of machinery. Green indicator lamps flash and blink, numerous as the stars in the sky. In the middle of the room is the coffin-like capsule, and I assume there's going to be the other main character in this, right? The girl. Saw her in the opening. And also she's on the cover page, basically, of the game, right? Replicator? Okay. So this is not like device to maintain the body, it's to replicate it? It's a clone device? Some people also call it a printer. It passes a current through a special liquid to create an output matter whenever a range is specified. Needless to say, this is also a relic of the advanced era, so this is like a 3D printer basically. But it prints human bodies. If this thing is still operational, its value is inestimable. Yeah, you can like create guns and stuff probably with this, right? Like anything you want, you just need like some templates. That is really like pretty huge discovery actually. My hand is trembling as I reach out and touch it. I can see if there's anything inside. It's on standby, the mode that typically shifts into after finishing an operation. It's still warm. It must have been heating the cave for who knows how long. If it could take all this, if I could take all this stuff with me, I'll be easy street for the rest of my life. But that wouldn't be practical. It's too big and there's too much of it. Anyway, back to the job at hand. Okay. So it's not your main goal, it's just like a random thing you discovered. Okay. I find the control panel and input some commands. There's a rushing sound and the green liquid is expelled from inside the capsule. After that drains away, it becomes a high pressure wash cycle. Okay. Finally the lid slowly opens. My breath catches my throat. Okay, there's another main character. Uh-huh. So clearly she's a robot. Because this machine creates artificial life, basically, right? Or something? I mean, not a life. It just like creates things from material. So in order to make her alive, they needed to do like some other like experiments. I mean, if she's a robot, she can just have an AI and stuff, so yeah. But anyway, okay. It's an android. In appearance, it resembles a human girl of around 12, but there's no weird anomaly like you would see in the models built for entertainment. It looks like a real human. The outer casting, its skin, it's totally seamless. I can make out where any of the parts fit together. If that wasn't made by someone companion, why aim for such a high degree of realism? Maybe it was actually made for someone's companion, but the person that she was supposed to accompany with died because like the robot stuff, the machine stuff happened. I can figure it out. But my place is not to reason why. My mission is just to get this thing out of here and deliver it to my client. Oh! So she actually is your target. I was wrong. So he was aware that there's like some kind of android or something. Like there's something I need to get back. Okay, so he's on the like mercenary mission. Oh, okay. That's getting interesting. Why would someone need her? What kind of secrets do you hide? The girl opens her eyes. Okay. They're deep shade of blue and they pour right into me. It's actually a little intimidating. Her gaze gives me the same feelings as when an awkward client gets the better of me in the negotiations. That's when I know it for sure. This machine lying before me is intelligent. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's all opening. Finished reading the prologue. Team achievement. So, this is going to be probably the only episode. It's going to be the only episode of Stella, which I will leave the music as it is, because it's definitely going to be copyrighted. I just hope it will not affect the channel. If it will start affecting the channel, then I will deal with the music. But future episodes, I will just try to fix the music. K-music usually is copyrighted and it's like big deal. Look at this opening. This opening is just perfection. It's so good. Like, I'm watching this like second time or third. And it still amazes me. Who is this girl, by the way? Huh. Also, I made theories about this. I will link like tier lists. Maybe the visual novel opening tier list actually in the description, so you can see my theories about this. Why there's a deer? The deer took my attention as well when I first time saw it. Yeah, I wonder where this is going, like all of this situation here. Because I made pretty like wild guesses basically. Like on the video, like tier listing, visual novel openings, I watched it basically on streams when I tier list the visual novels. I just watched the opening, try to figure it out about what. Oh, this is actually, wow, it actually goes into main menu. Okay. I thought we were going to continue, but it just goes to the menu. And we can just start the game now. This is perfect. I love how it started suddenly. But yeah. So this is our main guy and this is our main girl basically. And our journey, where this will go. So yeah. If you want to say my first like reaction for like opening of this game and what I think about what it's going to be, you can check the video with visual openings. It's probably the second one. I will link it directly probably, so you can check out. And yeah, I will see you in the next videos, I guess. Like, it's about time how long these episodes are going to be. Maybe a bit longer actually, because it's about 30-35 minutes. And I aim for like 20 minutes episode probably. So yeah, hope you're excited. I'm excited because I love how this looks and how it reminds me kind of Planetarian. I really like Planetarian. And I wonder in what direction this is going, because it's pretty interesting scenario. So yeah, thank you everyone for being with me. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. So leave a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and also I forgot to bring it up. Become a member if you would like to support me and see these episodes earlier. Thank you once again for being with me. Comments are yours. Let me know in the comments if you like Tsui no Stella. And do you think it's sadder than Planetarian? Or not? Do you think I will cry a lot? I wonder. Thank you for watching. See you next one. So for the Pocket Watch is going out.